had this face with these two eyes, and then this is a hole under here. There was 3 holes. And boy, I figured that would make one hell of a good-looking face. My God, I've hitchhiked 10,000 miles on one trip. But see, it's art coming out in me in a different way. You understand what I mean? It's a different type of art. Well, I loaded myself.
You must have a hell of a muscle in that.
Well, see, I got low blood pressure now. I can't do what I used to do. I'm an artist. See, that's what I got to kick up. Before that, I just made it out of junk, you know. The whole thing, everything you see out in the yard, in there, that dog that you see over toward the other door,
yeah,
cost less than $39.95 because I had the junk. Wow. See, I bought nothing. Right. I had to buy flashers when I started up and some spray paint. Mm-hmm. And the rest of the stuff, I had it. Screws and bolts and nuts and stuff like that.
You did the wiring yourself?
Oh, yeah, oh my God, it looked like it would be, what the hell would you say? It would be an electrician's nightmare. Didn't learn a damn thing by making Jupiter when you made Sun, because it's a completely different robot. You know, the only thing you got the same is that they, well, his head don't go back and forth. So you didn't learn anything. You know what I'm trying to say? The only thing that I did learn, they're all like that. You have to have an angle clean down right into the plate underneath the shoe to bolt that down. See, he'll stand up by himself. They stand out there and listen, it's blowing like a son of a gun. It makes you feel good, you know, when you did it, oh my God, under the worst conditions in the world.
The worst conditions?
Well, I mean, the whole thing. I didn't have any tools to work with. I wouldn't buy anything, too cheap for you to buy anything. Yeah. But that's what made it more worthwhile. Mm-hmm. You know, you did it with nothing. S-U-N, okay? Then Sun, that dog on the end, Pluto, that's Sun's dog down on the end there. It's hard to see with the reflection on the window. But anyway, then the last addition to the family is, Sistar, the blue one here. So you have mother, father, brother, sister, dog. Now down at the museum there, you know, then that's where we had the Sistar married Mars. That's that red one down on the end there. And Sun, the yellow one, married Saturn. So you had a double wedding of robot offspring. See, the nice thing about this, when I first had to marry in Elwood City, made USA Today, made AP Wire Service, no one, not even Disney, had a family of robots.
Oh, no.
Now you can go a step farther now. They not only did they not have a family, but with a double wedding of offspring from the family. See, so you got it way down the line. You got it pretty well tied up. Then when I decided to make Venus, and I took them out a few places, you know, and so forth. And the more they were out, the more people, you know, enjoyed them. So it made me feel good too, and it was good fuel for my ego, you know, and so forth. And the more publicity I got on it, the more I liked it. And this I updated her skirt. I had a big piece of about that big of rubberized or plastic with steel, what would you call it, fins, I guess you call it, in there, holding this pipe apart. And my God, every time I turned around on the skirt, see, I had it turned out this way, you'd get jagged on that darn edge of the skirt. Well, when I was down, I didn't care about me, but I didn't want it down at the museum. If they would brush in it or something like that, you get jag on your... So the thing, I just put this right over top of the whole thing, covered it up. And it made just as good a looking skirt, you know, as the other. Yeah. This, to me, was, without the lenses, I could see a face there. It was going to be some kind of a face. Then you'd have to get some kind of eyes, see, to fit into it, to make it look, you know, like a face. But I would see these type of things long before I did any of the robots.